Okay, guys, I think we're back online. Oh my goodness. What a slurry of internet issues we've had tonight. Thanks, guys, for playing it patient with me. Okay, thanks, OTH Tim. See you later, man.
Thank God.
Okay, we're back in the game, guys. Sorry about my internet issues. It's not going to be the last time. I can almost guarantee that. But we'll do whatever we can. So let's take a look. What has happened? Oh my goodness. Dire, look at this bottom. New Baka. Going to be close to dying here. He's going to fall first. Ashley going to be second with the Bruce split. Too much for him. In the meantime, it sounded like Jellomammoth is pulling up the rear with some heavy, heavy duty co-casting. Isn't that right, Jello? Jello is silent again. The hook attempt is going to land. Nice job on the Nemo. He is going to connect a good dismember. And look at the Hex. Is this going to be enough to get away? No, the Rot. Even though Hex, the Rot's still doing damage to Nemo, he will fall. Mirana trying to set up another arrow here. Is she going to be able to do it? Noobers, Squishy is here as well now. Squishy is going to be level 6, and she really wants... Oh, Doc Holiday just barely dodging that. Great for him. Bad for Legion Commander, because not only does she not get that duel right away, but she loses all that XP that she needs for snowballing. Same with Clockwork in the meantime, actually. Both very, very tough every time that happens.
Here comes the race for the bot rune.
Yep, the ping's coming from Pudge. They know that somebody's going to win here. Chris Noobers. Oh, is Pudge going to go for it? Why didn't he go for that hook? Well, someone was pinging there. Not the case, the hook is not going to be used. Home Goblin's going to take a little bit of heat from Disruptor. Good Thunder Strike from him. Meanwhile, let's take a look at top. How you doing, Squishy? Squishy's doing very well in farm right now. Has 9 minutes into the game. Has a Ring of Bassy and Power Treads. Okay, Duck Guy. Have a good night, man. See you later.
Good night, Duck Guy.
Squishy really wanting a duel here. Is she going to have the support from the Nemo? Nemo is going to be here for the stun. Nope, not going to open up, though.
Get a good hook.
Look at this, Buck. Look at this. Is he going to go for the opening? No, he's not going to have that opening. He's going to go for Nemo, and he's going to get the hook. Nice dismember. The Rod is going to be enough. Elysium there just to finish off the kill in case was necessary. And Chris Newbert in. Noobers he does have his hook up. His Rocket Flare is going to be up in 2 seconds. He's going to probably go for Rocket Flare to see where they're at. There it is. And he will get the vision, but he's not going to follow it up with a rocket, with a hook rather.
Meanwhile, Ashley's falling again.
Look at this. Miss Ashley, where are you going to go? The right click's going to take her down. Boom, Goblin's taking that kill. And Brew going to get a nice, very last minute, going to stay safe from the Wraith King. Wraith King actually doesn't have enough mana for either a Resurrect or a stun. So Nubaka not getting back there. Meanwhile, top. Looks like Nathan 4SS is needing to run away from the Squishy. I think they realize Squishy has the duel up, and Clockwork is there too. So as soon as the duel goes off, Clockwork is going to have a very easy target, unless, of course, these creeps push up a little too far. And we'll see if that combination gets pulled off here. They're thinking about it, and here's the Mirana now to join the party. Is she going to be able to line up something for everybody to have a good time with? Elysium going to get repelled. She's going to be safe for the time being. They do have the security of this tower, but they're going to have to make something work here. But I'm not too worried. Mirana doing a very good job this game so far. We'll see what they manage to pull off. Okay, Duck Guy, have a great night, man. Thanks. In the meantime, Stanin just farming away. Look at this. Meanwhile, bottom actually. Open Goblins. Oh, Miss Ashley. Are they going to find him? I think Miss Ashley just ate a tree, or somebody ate a tree. Oh, the blink away. Open Goblin's going to be safe. Meanwhile, top, they're still not throwing the arrows down yet. The positioning is still there. Oh, the hook shot is going to be used. And not only that, it triangulates their position, so they're not going to know exactly where they are. Elysium going to back off, realizing there's 3 there. And now the zone's in. They realize it's time to get some kills, potentially. Doc Holiday going to sneak away in the bushes. Oh, possible potential here. Is he going to go for the Legion Commander? It's going to be huge if he can shut her down and keep her from using the duel, but we'll definitely need the support from his team in order to make that work, because I think that Squishy will survive past the length of the Dismember. Okay, there it is. The duel's going to be open up. Oh, no way.
Oh, the hook.
Getting hooked away. Unbelievable. Now that's a way to finish a duel off. Very, very nice Pudge play. The Guardian Angel going to be popped as well. Wow. Not much you can do against that. Okay, top, we still got OM Goblins, who is second highest right now in last hits, 30 last hits and 10 denies. And really taking advantage over the Radiant team. Not only do they have more kills, but they have a lot more last hits as well. Now, it looks like a little bit of a chase potentially. Doc Holiday, not going to go for Chris. Was thinking about it, didn't quite go for it though. He's going to see stand-in. He does have the vision. Is there going to be an arrow opening up? I think they're thinking about it.
The bounty rune bait.
The pause. The tack pause. Stoken saying from the Twitch chat, wasted Omni ult. I'm assuming that's from earlier on, as we saw the Pudge hook pulling out of the cogs there from that duel. Okay, are they going to line it up? Wraith King needs to leave Walmart. I guess that's a comment about the internet. Or, yeah. Comment about the internet. Walmart in the States has free internet, right? Not in Canada. Too bad. Here is the arrow. The arrow is going to fall very short of hitting its mark.
Goblin's in trouble. This could be his first death.
Oh, no. Goblins.
Oh.
He's going to Bruise Split just in time. Now going back on Nubuska. Or Nubaka. Where's the stun? Where's the stun? Go for it. Meanwhile, mid, look at this. Oh, Pudge is going to fall mid in the meantime. Nubaka, is he going to go back into it? No, Brewmaster going to have a successful blink away. Very low health, getting those great blinks. Great job by OM Goblins. Oh, the arrow is going to miss again, just hitting that creep. Actually, the sentry creep. Really didn't work out for him. Legion Commander getting close. Well, no, just actually not getting too close on the Battle Fury at the moment. I think going for the Battle Fury, that would make sense. Still doing really good with farm though, 15 minutes in. Now has the Claymore. Jumping in. Oh, the duel is going to get used. Doc Holiday, are you going to be able to pull off magic again? Oh, look at this. You're going to lose. Not, though, getting the dual win to Elysium. Doc Holiday does secure Weaver's life, though. Great job by Omni Knight as well. That's a tough gig, you know, dueling against an Omni Knight. I think that... did the duel go off against the Omni Knight?
Misses.
Oh, bottom. Meanwhile, what's this? No Cogs? Oh, cogsing the wrong person there. Well, Blind gonna kill Disruptor. Mirana gonna get the Wraith King in the meantime. Dyer, what do you got up your sleeve, man?
Here comes the rotation. Here comes Pudgy.
Here comes Pudge. What can he get done, Pudge? Gonna come a little faster? No, he's not gonna save Nathan 4S this time. And the Dyer are gonna get the kill and also zoning out the creeps. They're gonna go ahead and decide to take the tower next. Pudge saying, okay, do I go in? Do I go out? Do I go in? Do I go out? Not sure what to do with this situation. He's just gonna wait at the tier 2. I think he realizes, that 4 are there and things really dangerous for them. Okay, another pause. Uh-oh. No DC, just a pause. Could that be attack pause? Well, at least there's some love signs going, so it can't be too bad. Can't be too bad when there's love signs. Doc Holiday just taking it safe in the bushes, hoping that there'd be some movement down here.
Too over safe.
A little too over safe, Doc Holiday. That's right. Now we're going to see some wards here. Okay, the first sentry ward is going to go down. I don't like where the sentry ward is placed necessarily at this time of the game. I think it would make sense if the sentry ward was here. In the meantime, does the arrow connect? Oh, just barely missing Nubaka. Good attempt by them. Doc Holiday still does not have any extra mobility, does not have a Force Staff, no Blink Dagger. He's going to have a hard time landing these hooks. Unless he has this extra mobility. Super Miss Ashley. Oh no, look at this. Doesn't know that the sentry's there. That's going to get dewarded right away as soon as the Dire get around to it.
Here we go.
Okay.
Something's gonna happen.
No, they're just going to say hi. Ooh, barely missing with that punch hook.
Marana in trouble. Oh.
All right, Goblin's going in there, manning it. Standing absolutely. Oh, the hook in. Standing's going to be the first to fall. Guardian Angel now going to pop, but only going to keep the Radiant alive for so long. The stun now from Lion is going to go on next. Doc Holiday in so much trouble. Is he going to get the suicide? Yes, he will. Who's going to be next? Bruce, got to be careful here. He's going to back away. Looks like it's going to be safe. And Nathan Forrest, nice on Nemo. Great job by Omni Knight. He didn't have much of a hope there, but so much damage coming off from the Omni Knight. Uh-oh. Goblins, you have your split down, bro. Ooh, he's manning it. Manning it against Nubaka, though. In the meantime, actually, one more right click. He goes for it.
Yep,
look at that. Goblins. Frustrating to be in this situation. Now he's going to get caught in a kinetic field. Nubasa has his stun up, is going to use it. And is it... Oh, the glimpse back. This is almost assuredly going to seal his face. But wait a minute. He's got backup from Stanin. Now the stun going off on Stanin from Nubaka. Nubaka playing a little more defensively now. Kinetic field. Gonna keep him safe, absolutely.
Oh, the rocket.
Oh, gonna get stunned. Nice job from Doc Holiday. Is there gonna be some cleanup on aisle 5? Looks like stunned. Oh, Nubaka is falling crazy. The rocket barrage doing so much damage to him there. He's gonna end up falling after an epic back and forth. That's gonna be 2 down for the Radiant team. Let's take a quick look at the fight recap. Dota just crashed. I think my Dota just crashed. All right, well, if it's not one thing, it's the other thing. Jello, if you can hear me, take it away inside the game, my friend. We'll be back in just a moment. I don't want to abandon. I better reconnect pretty quick. Guys, we're back in. Sorry about the wait. Dota crashed, but we're back. Oh, looks like a team fight almost to happen in the meantime here while we were gone. The Radiant team playing pretty aggressively. They really want to take this tier 1 tower. They still haven't taken a single tower. Actually, yeah, only 1 tower being taken by the Dire too, but here comes the rotation in. Omni Knight. Oh, he's going to get dueled first. They better finish this quick because we saw what happened last time. Look at this. There, they do get it. Miss Ashley. Gonna glimpse or kinetic field him in. Follow up at the sun. Squishy's gonna be caught only for a moment longer though. In the meantime, Nemo's stealing all that mana. Dismember gonna go off. Only doing so much. Look at that Lion taking out Disruptor with a nice finger death. Goblin's gonna blink in. Try and get the stun on Elysium. Sorry, this is slow. Doc Holiday gonna get out of there with an urn. Okay, so how they're gonna initiate. The Legion Commander does have duel up, and I think that we'll see her potentially open up with a Shadowblade duel. Yeah, they still need to take this tower here. But 4 are rotated top, so you can't farm forever, bros. I think they are going to try and commit to this, and Radiant's going to be ready with 3. Super Miss Ashley having Static Storm up. Elysium has Time Lapse up. And Omni Knight with Guardian Angel up. I'm not sure they're going to have the DPS to really defend against this, though. Not only can they just have, do they just have defense, but they need DPS. There we go. The stun is going to open up on Nathan 4S. Now the Twitch in. Owen Goblin's going to blink in. Go for the stun. He's going to get glimpse back. Goodbye. Super Miss Ashley now. Duel is going to be too much for Squishy. Oh my goodness. Look at that. Super Miss Ashley just barely taking. Very, very nice. Getting that extra bonus damage. Will fall, though. And oh, look at that. Clockwork is going to finish off. There we go. This is what we were talking about, guys. Didn't have the... Oh, Elysium almost walking right into that area. Didn't have the DPS to deal with this. They had the defense from the Omni Knight, but that only lasts so long, of course. Elysium managing to get some more health, and oh, didn't use time lapse for it. Stand in, gonna get caught out of position. There is the dismember. Oh, tried to go away with the fade time, but didn't work out.
The rod aura just was too much.
Yep. The Dire are able to take the top tower objective, and that's going to be 2 towers down by them. Never mind, 3 towers down. And it's going to get tricky for Pudge here unless they keep on these wards. Pudge not going to have any attacking routes to land some of these crits. Okay, we do have some good comments in the Twitch chat that I quickly want to go through. And the first one is by DuckGuy80. Oh, wait a minute. Nemo? Is he going in for a finger of death here? He does see Super Miss Ashley. I think he's going for... Oh, but look, Doc Holiday is here to answer. Okay, let's quick... Oh, no, bottom, look at this. Nubaka trying to TP out. The duel is going to cancel it, though. Too bad, Nubaka. And that is, of course, going to be a kill. And Legion Command going to take up that kill. Miss Ashley doesn't have any backup. Storming into Absolutely here. Oh, going to glimpse back, though. Okay, so, Duck Guy said, Primal Split, Brewmaster. If Brewmaster becomes invulnerable when Glimpse is about to perceive, he won't move and 3 Brewlings will appear at his location, as if nothing happened. However, when Primal Split ends, Brewmaster will appear at the location Glimpse would have sent him at the beginning of his ult, regardless of the Brewling's location. Okay, so some interesting rules there. I think I'd have to read that a couple more times to really understand it. So, oh, Doc Holiday trying to get a nice hook off there, but he just manages to hook a creep instead. Chris looking for some vision there. Just going to Rocket Barrage, Elysium, and Nathan 4S. In the meantime, Goblin's considering to continuing to farm up. Now just working on his BKB, or is it Aghanim Scepter? It might be Aghanim Scepter that he's going for next. Lion not going for Aghanim Scepter yet, just going straight Dagon. Quality Duck Guy comment, copy paste. Exactly. Well, you can't rephrase from a professional writer. Nathan at 4S is going to be the first to fall. Nemo using his finger death for that. Elysium, though, seeing what he can do. He doesn't see Nemo anymore. The fade time is going to be too much for him. The hook in on Elysium. Oh my goodness, even though he was invisible. But the time lapse.
Well, Elysium's going to get away.
Time lapse, very nice. And OM Goblin's stuck in his own cogs with Chris, of course. Very embarrassed. Very disappointed. And they're not going to get that kill. Okay, so let's take a look at farm right now. Looks like Squishy is continuing to take the lead. Actually, let's switch this to net worth. Okay, second. Weaver is in the lead at the moment. Getting fed with 9.4k. And Elysium's here actually right now. Are they going to see the Squishy? Nice. Shadow Blade away. So Squishy does have... Let's take a look at Elysium's items first, actually. Ligand Sphere, 26 minutes of the game. Mithril Hammer, Maelstrom. Okay, so Maelstrom is going to be next. It looks like the Radiant was trying to go for a gank there. Wasn't going to find what they were looking for. Nice Shadow Blade away from the Legion Commander. Okay, so we took a look at the Weaver's farm. Let's go to Legion Commander next. Yeah, just with the Shadow Blade, Power Treads, and a Ring of Bassi. I actually don't think that either team is farming exceptionally. What's your take on it, Jello?
Yeah, it's like neither team is focusing on farming. Morally, it's all about the team fights this game.
Yeah, it is a game of team fights. And here they are, holding hands in the middle again. Dire, all 5 are going to be here. Here we go. Squishy trying to open up with a Shadow Blade duel. And she really requires the help of her team. We're not going to see any action from her team, though. Look at this. Dire just continuing. They're going to want to just push up that creep wave. Feel most comfortable with that. Doc Holiday, though, suspecting. Oh, he's going to miss the hook. Trying to go for that illusion, but of course, that wouldn't have got him very far anyhow. I just saw an arrow? No. I think we just saw an arrow. Okay, well, somebody's going to meet each other pretty soon, I think. Oh, Squishy just going the opposite way. She's not going to find anybody there. There's only one place to go next, my friend. Nathan 4S going to get out of there just in time. Oh, is there going to be a stun? No, Nathan 4S going to jump out of there. Was that a smoke by the line? Oh, it was possibly an invis rune, actually. Okay, so the Dire feeling so comfortable right now. They're just going to farm up in the Radiance jungle. In the meantime, okay, Radiant, it's your time. You got to start taking objectives here. Get some of these towers. Squishy can try and open up. She doesn't have the... Okay, no, not opening up on the Radiant. But you know that she's definitely looking for those openings with the Shadow Blade duel. It worked for her so far. And Brewmaster right now, let's see what he has. He's almost finished his... Wait a minute. No, he has finished his Agnum Scepter. Just bringing it to him now. And we'll see that very, very soon. With the Brewmaster Agnum Scepter. How does the Agnum Scepter actually upgrade Brewsalt?
Each of the guys gets one of his other abilities. The fire one gains his passive, the Drunken Brawler. The Earth Spirit one gains the Slam, and then the Storm one gains the Haze.
Okay. Ohm Goblins. Oh, Nathan 4S is going to get a nice repel away. Glimpse back on Ohm Goblins. Elysium, the stun now from Nubika. Ohm Goblins is going to get stunned, but the fade time, is it going to be too much? He's going to get away. I think he's going to... Oh, and the arrow in the meantime, missing. Newbert's going to get caught. No, pardon me, Nubaka on Doc Holiday. Nice right clicks from Stanton at the nick of time. Going to take him out. Now the slow going off. I don't know if this Race King's going to do much here. We'll have enough mana. Chris may fall. It's going to be close, though. No, I don't think he's going to catch it. Oh, glimpse back. Not going to be helpful. Weaver's going to try and steal that kill. Nubaka is dead. I don't know why Nubaka was going that way. Should have been running the other way. Maybe he knew that his time was over. Miss Ashley doing his best to run away. Is going to be safe underneath the tower. Oh, but here we go. Is this going to land? Oh, it was a good attempt. Very good attempt by Absolutely. But not going to land. And Miranda going to fall at the Weaver. Wow. Kind of a delayed reaction there. My brain was still registering what happened. Meanwhile, top, the Pudge attempt on Legion Commander. Good attempt at that blind hook, but he is going to miss it. Radiant really needs some wards. They only have the wards on Roshan right now, but they need to be warding this area. Actually, possibly a little more aggressively in this area or even this area. I think this area would work very well, actually. The whole area. The whole area. Squishy continuing to farm. Now finishing her Basher. And Mithril Hammer. Going to be going for BKB most likely next. Weaver continuing to stay on top here. And going for crits next. Has finished the Maelstrom. Has finished the Chrysalis. And is it going to be a Mjolnir next? I think that we can expect a Mjolnir. Going for that attack speed. Lion picking up another Invisrune. Weaver with 1,300 health. Oh, looks like that is going to miss. Just thinking here, how close would the Lion's ult be to actually finishing off Elysium? Lion's ult right now is 725, but combine that with the Dagon.
What's the Dagon?
So that's going to be 1,200. Not quite enough to do it. He needs to get some right click. Super is going to fall. Oh, nice arrow to try and secure that. Wow, look at all that, all those wards.
Just pops.
Yeah, they will find it. Dire going to maintain vision there. I guess this is one solution. You know, if your Pudge isn't able to get any hooks, if you smoke and look for some initiations this way, this does work. They need some vision. They need some wards. Oh my goodness, how embarrassing is that? Well smoked. Hooking a creep. I'm sorry, Doc Holiday. I felt what you felt. Well, Doc Holiday is going to stay there, and look at this. Mirana gonna give him a taste of their own medicine. Look at this finger of death. Are we going to see a follow-up Dagon? Not going to use it quite yet. Goblins. Okay, there we go. So the Guardian Angel is going to be popped. But look at this. Look who's caught. Nubaka is going to be caught in the middle of this battery assault.
Sucked all Nubaka's mana. He doesn't have reincarnation.
No, this is going to be the last. Oh, is he going to get away? He might get away, though. Look at this. Actually, Goblins could fall. No, he's going to get a nice split in just in the nick of time once again. Nubaka, look at that toggle. Did you see that toggle? That kept Nubaka alive for only a moment. Ooh, Rocket Barrage, almost killing Nathan Flores. Radiant's really got to make things work here. The Weaver has been able to stay on top of her farm, but you need more than just that. Right now, the Wraith King, looks like able to finish off the Mirana. That's great. The Radiant team needs more than just the Weaver.
Legion looking to get some revenge.
Yeah, the Radiant team does need more on this Weaver. So the Weaver does not have a Desolator, and I think that's part of what the Twitch chat is talking about. Right now, they're surprised. Yeah, they're surprised that there is no Desolator on Weaver. Yeah, that certainly is surprising. So it's a farming tool. So perhaps...
Well, with 11-0, it seems to be working.
Yeah. It does seem to be working for him. That is a good point. Yes, agreed, Stokens. A Legion Commander is countered by a well-played Omni. Dust of Appearances here, but they're not going to use it. Oh, look at that. Kept inside the kinetic field. The stun now. Nemo, I don't know if it's going to secure Squishy safety. Certainly not going to secure his own. Nemo getting dismembered. Going to finish off by the rot. Now the stun going off to Twitch. Goblins doesn't have the primal split up. Here we go. We'll see if we can get away from this. Oh, do they have the vision on it? Well, it looks like Chris is going to try and catch Doc Holiday in there. Doc Holiday, though, going to be okay, I believe, to get out of there alive. In the meantime, Clockwork finishing Wraith King barely with a nice rocket barrage. Here's the arrow. Are we going to see a connect? Look at this. Doc Holiday just walking into there from a million miles away. Okay, not a million, but quite a ways away. Landing that stun. But it was really just a feel-good stun. They're not going to pursue it anymore. And certainly not going to get any kills. And another smoke. Oh, look at this. Poor Squishy. Poor Squishy didn't get in that smoke. Oh, Squishy. Standing and Owen Goblins. Not going for Roche. Going for a potential opening. Oh. Doc Holiday, you got a tower. Good work. But guess what? You don't get to survive because look who's on your tail. Home Goblins is here. He has his split up. Standing absolutely. Has arrow up in just 1 second. Now the slow is going off. Chris is going to open up with the cogs here. Is he going to open up with the cogs? Just going to body block and have some fun with him. In the meantime, rocket barrage. Battery assault, rather. Going to do the majority of the damage against the Pudge. Okay, so some predictions here in the Twitch chat. Stoken saying Weaver is going to take this over, I think. Stokens also said Legion is countered by a well-played Omni. Legion should have went Blink too, I think. Might help, Duck Guy says. Well, we'll see if Omni Knight can do it. He does have his level 4 purification. Playing a great support with... there's the smoke. Has one more in his inventory after this.
Marina does have a diffusal blade now.
Ah.
I mean, she can purge the one of the guys during the team fight, which can be very useful.
They are going to be revealed. Guess who? Squishy. And now they're going to go for some vision.
Oh, Roshan.
Okay, going for the Roche attempt. Are they going to be spotted? I don't think so. Looks like the Dire just has a sentry, though. A little bit risky. They don't have any direct vision. But at least they know that an observer ward is not here. And an arrow for good measure. That was actually an excellent play by Absolutely. Trying to get a stun on anybody who would try to steal the Aegis. So good work on her part. And a smoke immediately after. Not going to give the Radiant team any intel on which direction they're going. And are they going to get revealed here? Oh, instead of looking for kills in the jungle, they're just going to go straight for those creep waves. Squishy is going to get revealed. Now going for Butterfly, looks like. Talisman of Evasion has been picked up. Ogre Club as well. Okay, so it's 40 minutes into the game, and oh, wait a minute, bottom, we got the duel going off. Nubaka is not going to stay alive this time. Legion Commander with 46. I don't think... Oh, is he going to get away with a stun? Look at this. Squishy not getting that blinked that Stokens was talking about. Possibly could have finished him off as he pursued, but not going to work.
Didn't get
Super Miss Ashley going to have a little bit of a premature glimpse.
Bonus damage from the duel.
Yep. Doc Holiday's got to be very patient for another 4 seconds. Is he going to be guessing with the blind hook? We're not seeing too much juking from Squishy. Pudge is going to go for it. He's going to get the hook. Very nice job in the dismember as well. A little bit far away. A little bit far away. But the kinetic field, that's going to be enough to finish off Squishy. Great job. Doc Holiday going to TP to safety. And we got bigger problems, Radiant team. Not only have you not had vision this game and only taken one tier 1 tower, you got a Rax to deal with. Hey, space created. I guess so. Well, here comes in the support of the Radiant team. Doc Holiday, gonna see if he can open up with a nice hook. Oh, they are gonna take the tower though. Are they gonna be happy with that? Elysium's gonna be here. Yeah, that's where a blink would help. Kinetic field not going to... Oh, that hook as well, not getting the connect they were looking for. 2 missed abilities, that's going to be tough. They're not going to get any counter kills. They're not going to spot the goblins either. Okay. The arrow, not going to land. Oh, he's going to land on Super Miss Ashley. Where's the follow-up? Doc Holiday getting a nice dismember on OM Goblins. Elysium is going to be here for the backup for the DPS. Elysium going to get kill number 1. Aegis is going to be popped. Uh-oh. A little too early. Oh, Guardian Angel going to be popped. And going to take some of that health back from time lapse. Nathan 4S. Chris trying to get the kill on it. Oh, Nathan. Oh, look at this. The Brewmaster is going to sacrifice his life and get that last hit.
Okay. Are we going to see a poke out to safety? Nope.
It's going to be 4 down from the Dire. This is great for the Radiant. What are they going to do with this? They haven't lost a Rax yet. If they go back and push up their top lane with 1 pusher and continue and actually take some of these towers, look at this. They might even get 2 towers. They might even get 2 towers. The Weaver's going to take the first, and it's time for some gold. Still doesn't have a Desolator. KB is out on the Weaver, so that's going to be huge.
Whoa, what is this? A recipe for a heart on Weaver?
What? That's a weird pickup. Squishy is going to fall. That's going to, guys, that's going to be 5 down. Essentially 5 down. Well, they certainly made it work. Predictions from the Twitch chat could possibly be accurate in this game, and nobody would have suspected it about 5 minutes ago. Elysium, are you going to make it? He does make it. Stanton going to be down with the 0 for another 10 seconds. Elysium just going to back off safely, taking 2 towers with that bush. And look at this, possibly getting a tier 2. Creep's really working on it. Hey, Tormas, it's Jellomammoth is co-casting. Woo! Woo woo! That's right. All kinds of hype. Jelly hype. All right, mid. We got Marana continuing to farm up, and Pudge is just waiting for somebody to push with that creep wave or not. Really wants some kills. Level 17 now. He has his Heart of Tarrasque complete. It's just on the way to him now, and that's really going to help him during these team fights. Maybe it's a good thing that bets weren't open. Yeah, well, I think we all could have expected the Dire team to do very well during the first 40 minutes, but the last 5 minutes of the game have certainly showed a switch in what's going on. Let's take a look at the XP charts. Oh my goodness, look at the swing of this. Things have actually gone the Radiant's way as far as XP, and gold, very close to being the Radiant as well. Great comeback from them so far. The rubber band is very real. Exactly, Stokens. Exactly.
What do you think about the heart pickup on Weaver?
Well, isn't he pretty far away from getting the heart? Oh, never mind, he did get it.
He already has it.
Okay, so it's just a side shot pickup. Not a side shot, a secret shot pickup. Well, he's gonna be tanky. I would have gone for Desolator and just watched my time-lapse mechanics.
Maelstrom into a Mjolnir, or finish the crystals into a Daedalus.
Okay, here's the possible engagement. Stanton is running in, has her arrow ready, but a little too close. Oh, he's going to try and deed warning. But Doc Holiday going to go. Oh, look at that leap away. Perfect leap away from Doc Holiday. And the Radiant going to get the D-ward. Squishy going to try and open up with the duel here. Is she going to be able to do it? Is she going to get on Baska? She's going to try something. Super Miss Ashley, look at that. Another nice hook away. If there wasn't an Omni Knight counter to this, there was also a Pudge counter to this. It looks like Squishy's going to be real close. Elysium trying to finish her off. Okay, well, Weaver going to finish off Miranda first. Squishy just barely evading that hook. Very nice job. Elysium, though, we should see a kill here. Those right clicks. What? What? Oh my goodness. Elysium. Feeling so confident. She fired and didn't even look back. Fire and forget didn't work out for her. New Baka now. Caught him. Is Chris going to be first to fall, though? Oh, it looks like they both will fall. Bruce Split, his here, though, is going to be down. Bruce is going to need to run back. Elysium, though, most likely is going to get this kill. There it is. And Weaver with the double kill. Going to be nearly level 5. 46 minutes of the game. 4,800 cash sitting in the bank. What else we got going on? Oh my goodness. Look at this. Weaver. 27k net worth. Has right now a Lincoln Sphere, Heart of Tarrasque, Chrysalis, Monkey King Bar, and Power Trez. What's next? Going on Squishy. Look at this. Assaulting right in the base. He's going to get the kill on Squishy. Ouch. That's one confident Elysium. Okay, well, Super Miss Ashley, let's see what you got. You got a Yule Scepter now, some more smokes coming off on the Omni Knight. That's going to be 4 down. The Radiant really need to push their advantage here, and Elysium is doing just that. Look at this, matching right now with the Dire and the Radiant. There actually might be a little bit of a... Oh, no, they're not going to be ahead, but certainly going to be matching the exposed racks. Great comeback from the Radiant team. Some dewarding going on from Miss Ashley. Wow, they've really come back. from this Legion Commander. Legion Commander right now has 46 bonus damage. She really needs more than that. Duels haven't been going her way in the last little while. Clockwork, how are you doing? Level 18. Not finished is hard to trask yet. 48 minutes into the game. Ouch. That's gotta hurt. Blade Mail and Aghanim Scepter are finished. And here we go. The hook is gonna land on Ohm Goblins. And is Ohm Goblins gonna get a split before? No, is the split? Oh, the split is not real this time. Doc Holiday getting a nice finish. And Super Miss Ashley, of course, landing a great Static Storm there. And the silence in the static field, Static Storm rather, was going to prevent the Bruise split from happening. Great job by them. Extending essentially the time on the Pudgehook. Nice dodge from the arrow. It's going to connect on anybody. And here we go. The hook is not going to land this time. Stanton just going to go in there and tank. Looks like Omni Knight getting a nice Guardian in though. Oh, in the meantime, there we go. This is the counter that we were looking at. No duel is going to be won. Squishy ended up going in there. Oh my goodness. Stanton actually very nicely away, but she's in the wrong spot. Denied.
Oh,
Denied. Very nicely done, but unfortunately, a deny can only be considered so nice when all 5 are down on your team. Looks like the Radiant team going to go ahead and push this tier 2 and much more. Most are going to be down for 40 seconds at least. Bruce is going to be up in another 10 seconds. But, I mean, with the pushing power here, they can either... See, they can do 2 things. They can either do a quick set of racks and then a second set of racks, or they can go for the Roche. And we'll see what they choose. Brew is going to be up. He does have a split up, but of course that can only do so much. Brew is hopping in. Is he going to... No. Not going to do much. Just going to throw down a Drunken Haze. But of course that's not going to go very far. Creeps are now in the base. That means it's time for cleanup crew. And they're going to go for this second set of racks. Feeling very safe with the additional 5 seconds that they have left. Look at this. Barracks are just going to melt at this point. And they've done it. They've come back from the Dire. And the Dire are going to need to land some very nice plays to counter what a great job the Radiant has done. Clockwork going to open it up. Oh, missing Doc Holiday. They need to have better lands than that. And what are they going to move on to? Oh, that's interesting micro. Doing a last minute dust of appearance. And okay, there we go. Clockwork's thinking, well, the Roshan is up. That's the next logical step. They're seeing if they're going to be headed there. Well, that's smart, but unfortunately for them, the Radiant cannot be found there. They will put a ward down in the meantime. Ooh, are they actually going to take this? Hey, Tormus.
Smell something.
Pardon me? I think they do smell something.
I think Namaka smells something fishy.
Their smellers are working. Nubika saying, uh-oh.
Oh,
something's going on.
They know.
What's going on? The repel now on Nubika. And where's the armlet?
Oh, no.
Armlet's going to be turned on. Is going to go on Squishy first. Now Omni Knight does have Guardian Angel. Where's the Guardian Angel? Nathan! No! He's going to fall before he can pop the Guardian Angel. But they are able to get 2 of the Dire team. Now it's time to clean up the rest of that Roshan. And look at this. Newburst, he's really wanting to get that agent. Yeah, he's really wanting to get that. Oh my goodness, look at this play. Did you see that? Miss Ashley preemptively putting a kinetic field there so that Chris was not able to run and hook in there to get the Aegis. How did she know? I'm not sure. And the GG is being called. We'll see if that actually goes through or not. Obviously, the Radiant have really done it, and it will be a GG that goes through. What a great game. Wow, the comebacks were so real that time. So real that time. Wow. Okay. Look at Elysium. Look at the score. I did not realize that Weaver went 26-0. Oh my goodness. You guys, are you seeing this right now? Weaver, 26 kills, 0 deaths, 3 assists. Man, great prediction coming out from Stokens. It was the Weaver. And Weaver certainly did farm, Chris. That's exactly right. Okay, well, Jello, are you still there?
Oh yeah.
So, where did things really turn around? Obviously, the Weaver got fed. Now, can we pinpoint when the turnaround happened?
I think right as Weaver decided to stop farming and to start being in the team fights. And that happened right around as he got the, what is it called, the Lincoln Spear, to stop the duels on him.
Yeah, that was a good pickup, and definitely a controversial pickup with the, hold on here, where are we at? Weaver. Controversial pickup with the, instead of seeing a Desolator on them, we saw an early Mjolnir and Chrysalis, and the question was, well, how is that going to work out? They were able to make it work out just fine, and Weaver came out on top by far near the late game. So yeah, really made it work. Any last thoughts?
They just were never able to get an early game kill on Weaver to stop him from farming up.
Yep, they couldn't do it. All right, well, that has been this game being co-casted by Jello. Good job, Jello. Good job, Jello. In my absence, doing a great job co-casting this game. Hey, thanks for putting up with my internet troubles this game too, guys. Welcome to all the new folks on the stream. Hopefully you've been enjoying these mixes. We've been listening to something a little bit different than we normally do. It's called Vice. Hopefully that answers your question, Tormus. Ooh, look at this. The Aegis is going to be reclaimed soon, guys. Well, that can only mean one thing. It's time for giveaway.